So, my friends, welcome to a new Solana presale update video. It's been, I think, 2 weeks since I last did an update, so it's definitely worth it to do one again, especially since there's a new developer update. We currently have 25 million in the presale. To be honest, the presale has somewhat stalled, but that's also due to the fact that the entire market, whether it's crypto or the stock market, is really taking a hit right now. Before we start, feel free to give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel and feel free to join the free Telegram chat and Signal group. All links and also the presale can be found below in the video description. In the comment section, yes, Solana layer 2 is really under pressure. I think Solana was around $110 yesterday, something like that. So here too, we've completely crashed in the last few days. The whole market doesn't care at all, completely. And the presale has also somewhat stalled. While we were, I think 2 weeks ago, we were at 24 million and now we're at 25 million. The price is still rising in the presale, of course. Still, I would advise against staking rewards of 158%. Don't do it. We saw it with WpHG, so Wall Street Pepe. Of course, the returns were very, very promising, but to still be able to earn those returns 7 to 8 days after the deadline has passed, meaning the staking period is locked for 7 to 8 days, usually doesn't make sense. That's why I still advise against it. We're still getting a lot of engagement on Twitter. I would say there's still a lot being posted now. We have 71,900 followers. It's good. It's growing normally. But what's more important are these developer updates where it's announced again and again when there are any updates. And the last one was from the 3rd. I would say it will be announced when there are any updates. And the last one was from the 3rd March, so also 2 weeks ago, right? I made the last video and shortly after that, there was a new developer update. It's also important that work is still being done here. Wallet support for non-technical users. So there are also, I would say we've made collaborations with other wallet providers so that in the end you can also use Solana, or rather Solana layer 2. Then it can also be used there. Important token launchpad expansion, that has also been done. Data availability and rollup infrastructure are also included. So there's a lot going on here right now. Anyone who wants to read through this can simply go to the website using the link below. They're currently still working on it, and that's important because it brings nothing happens when a Solana layer 2 is announced, and then in the end, nothing happens. It's not fun. It doesn't bring anything to anyone. And yeah, those are the most important points. But it will continue to be updated. Just check the developer updates and then back to the updates. Or there you can always see the latest stuff. Before it was the 4th January, then we had on the 15th February, and now the latest on the 3rd March virtual. I am curious because here is still developer update number 3, available soon. Nothing was in there yet, so you can also read through it again. It's basically the same thing I read to you last time, what's still happening, but they are definitely working on it. Important. Otherwise, as I said, there's really no need to go into the tokenomics anymore. 30% for development. It's important that you also do something. I understand that 30% is absolutely fine. For that, 10% for listing, 25% for rewards, of course, also for the staking holders, and 15% for marketing. Also important, in my opinion, is that a bit is invested in marketing here, and 20% of the cash reserves will be held in reserve. For me, it's still one of the projects that isn't a meme token, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. But it's also important to say, honestly, that this thing needs to be listed on a proper exchange, not just on, let's say, Dex Screener or something like that, or on Uniswap, but on a proper exchange where it can actually be traded so that a bit more liquidity can flow in. Right now, we don't have the problem with Solana because Solana is hardly being used anymore. The meme hype is currently a bit down, to be honest, but if it comes back, then I believe Solana layer 2 solutions will definitely be on the rise. Feel free to share your opinion in the comments below about what you think of the project. Are you invested or not invested? Let's just wait and see what else comes up. If there are any updates, I will definitely keep you posted. Otherwise, I would say that's it for today's update video. We'll see each other in the next video. Until then, ciao, ciao, and as always, stay crypto.